Hey everyone and welcome back. So doing a unboxing video today because I made a bit of an impulse buy, which obviously if you notice from the thumbnail, yes I did indeed buy the new Nintendo Switch OLED. I have had a Nintendo Switch for actually about 4 years now. It was one of the earlier models. In fact, here it is right here. I bought this and this has actually been my favorite game system that I have had in actually a long time. I mean, there are games I do like on the other systems, but sort of an overall experience, I've been like really impressed by this. I actually got this while I was in the middle of moving because I figure like, well, the portability of it would be something that'll help, and then maybe at some point I'm not interested anymore, I'll just trade it in or something. Well, that didn't happen. I actually play this all the time. And with the new OLED one that came out, I mean, you know, it's like, it's not really a different system. It's just sort of upgraded a little bit, but overall it's still the same game system. So I was like, yeah, it might be cool to upgrade down the line, but there was definitely no need to do it right away. Well, as impulse buys go, I happened to walk into my Target and they actually had one, and it is indeed right here. Because originally I was going to hold off and figure out trade in my old one at some point and then upgrade to the new one, but yeah, actually I just decided to go ahead and get this, and I've not even opened it yet. For all I know, this thing is smashed to pieces, and you can see me, well, hopefully you won't see me crying camera. So let me open this up real quick. So let's see here. All right, I'm gonna open this up. There's some of the instructions there, and here we go. Here's the new OLED Switch, and here are the white Joy-Cons, which I gotta admit actually look really good. I mean, they're basically the same thing, it's just white. Although, actually, well, hold on, let me check something here. I don't know, maybe it's just because these are new. It might, obviously, these are very quite old. It's just, it seems like the click on the buttons is a little bit more pronounced on the newer ones. But again, that could just be age for my older ones. And here's the other one. Again, same thing, just a little bit more pronounced on the buttons. And let's get the actual Switch out of here. Yeah, so far so good. Don't see any marks or anything. So here's the screen, and it's not on, so obviously. So here's the back with the new kickstand. Let's see, like we just, okay, yeah, so as you can see with the new kickstand, it's very stiff. So the range of motion, as you can see, goes this far. So you can lay it flat like this, or it can go all the way up. And this is a very, very thick, hard plastic. This is not like kind of chintzy one where it kind of feels like in the older one, it just seems like kind of a little cheap plastic. This is actually quite a nice thick piece of plastic. Now, some people have complained that the slot for the mini SD card is, you can see it's right here. It's a little bit hard to kind of get the cards in and out. But yeah, small thing to say. And I think pretty much it's the layout is basically the same. Power, as you can see on the top here, you know, power button, volume, cartridge slot, and I'm already getting smudges on on it. So let's move on to the next thing. So here's the dock. Obviously the cables comes with an HDMI cable, and then the plug here, and then obviously it has also that I have a Pro controller, so I don't really actually need this, but I actually do like this. I actually remember using it a lot before I got the Pro controller, but now that I have the Pro controller, I use that. I love that Pro controller. But let's take a look at the dock real quick. It actually looks really nice and white. So pull this out here, and here we go. Hope you can see that. Okay, here's the new dock. Very, very subtle with the Nintendo Switch logo on the front. And just there's the top. You can see inside there. And like others have noticed, here's the back. And this actually detaches. It's supposed to detach. There we go. I just didn't want to pull it too hard. So this comes off. And then this is where obviously your cables go. So you see there's the slot for the AC adapter, the HDMI port, and this has a LAN input for the internet, which of course the older unit did not. You have to, which I had to buy. You have to buy basically a dongle that went into the USB port. Oh, and on the side, just real quick, there are two USB. And from what I heard is the design on the inside is also changed so that you don't really have as much of a worry about it getting, you know, scraped and stuff. I know that was a big worry for a lot of people for the older dock. It just looks nice and white, actually. Usually black is my my color, like it is on, you know, or gray, you know, on the older one. I'm kind of digging the white, I gotta admit. All right, and let's just slide these on real quick. got a little bit more of a springiness to it than the other one. Okay, so obviously I've not set this up. Obviously I just unboxed it, but let's see. Obviously I need to go through and set it up, and I need to also figure out how to transfer all of my stuff over to this new one. But I will say right out of the gate, the speakers on this one actually already, even just on the little dings that they have, it just sounds so good. So obviously there's a lot I need to actually go through and set it up and all that. So just want to do a very quick unboxing and everything, but I can already see that the screen, I haven't done anything to really showcase it yet, but even just right out of the gate I can see that the OLED screen is really nice. So I'll go through and finish setting it up. I know this is obviously not a gaming channel, it's a movie, you know, I mainly talk about movies. So I don't know if you guys have any interest in my thoughts on this. If you do, definitely let me know, and I will get back to you once this is all kind of set up and I play a couple games on it. I mean, it's basically the same system, but just to kind of compare, especially the screen, and if there is any other noticeable differences. But yeah, I'm actually really happy because, again, this is my favorite system right now. So yeah, it was an impulse buy, but you know, it's not like I wasn't going to get it. It was just a matter of when. When just happened to be today instead of maybe, you know, several months from now. If you have any questions about it, I'll try and answer it as best I can. Obviously, I'll be getting back to my normal movie stuff, but just I could not resist doing an unboxing of this. So again, let me know your thoughts, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.